when you stop running, when you sit with the pain instead of fronting. I've been moving fast just to not feel. The slow burn teach me what's real. Roomed in one left, thoughts laid bare. Heart tall loud with nobody there. I don't drown it out, I let it speak. Every weakness make me weak. Slow burn healing, not instant change. Some scars fade, some scars remain. I ain't chasing highs, I'm chasing peace. Tryna make the pressure in my chest release. I light it once, don't need it strong. It's enough to help me move along. This ain't escape, this is pause. Between breakdowns, between the flaws. I spent years hating who I am, tryna fit shapes I don't understand. Tryna be solid, tryna be tough, while inside I was breaking up. They say time heal all wounds. Time is past, it don't assume you still gotta sit with the mess. Still gotta face what you suppress. Slow burn healing minute by minute. Some days I'm out, some days I'm in it. Some days I'm proud I made it through. Some days breathe and feel overdue. I love people more than myself, put their needs on a higher shelf. Now I'm alone learning the truth. You can't pour love from an empty you. Indica calm in my bloodstream, not to erase, just to soften the scene. Let me look at my pain straight on, without it breaking me before dawn. Heartbreak don't leave when love gone, it just changed shape. Move on, it sit in songs, sit in smells, sit in nights when nobody tells you it's okay to be slow, to not have answers, to not know, to be human in all this noise, to feel emotions without choice. Slow burn healing, scars still sting, but they don't scream like everything. I'm learning how to sit with me without feeling like an enemy. 420 glow, same old chair, same quiet air, same stare, but something different in my chest. I ain't rushing peace, I let it rest. Anxiety knock, I don't panic, I acknowledge it. Don't let it manage my whole damn life. My every move, I'm more than the fears I keep reliving through. This weed ain't saving me, I know. It just helped me move real slow, enough to hear my inner voice, enough to feel like I got a choice. Slow burn healing, take your time. You ain't late, you ain't behind. Everybody path don't look the same. Some heal loud, some heal in flame. If you hear this feeling stuck, like you not moving fast enough. No growth ain't always loud. Sometimes it look like sitting down, smoke drifting, mind feel clear. Still got pain, but let's feel. I ain't finished, I ain't new, just more honest in what I do. Slow burn healing, that's my lane. Walking forward with all this pain. Not cured, not free, but still believing that slow burn still mean healing.
Board swing sure they am, sky barely breathing. City on mute, my mind still scheming. Another night I almost lost. Still counting scars, still counting cost. Last light stays on in my room, like a promise I ain't leaving too soon. I sit with myself, no smoke yet, just the weight of things I ain't said. I've been tired and waste sleep can't fix. Tired of pretending I'm built like this. Strong for the world, weak in private. Smile automatic, pain still violent. I light it slow, not out of habit, cause tonight my chest can't manage. This ain't about getting high or gone, it's about staying when I wanna run. Last light stays on, I stay tuned. Through every doubt I don't speak through. Through every thought that say give in, I breathe instead, let the night thin. I lost myself trying to be enough. Try to be gentle, try to be tough. Love people who didn't know my depth. Gave my heart with no safety net. Heartbreak don't scream, it hum real low. Follow you everywhere you go. Even when you laugh, even when you shine, it tap your shoulder like remember I'm mine. I don't smoke to disappear. I smoke so the fear don't steal. Every choice, every move I make, I wanna live, not just escape. Last light stays on, shadows talk. They remind me how far I walked. From nights I didn't wanna stay, to nights like this where I hesitate. Depression ain't drama, it's dull. It's emptiness where joy was full. It's functioning just enough to pass, while feeling like you living last. I talk to myself like I'm worth saving, like maybe my pain got meaning, like maybe tomorrow don't gotta hurt, like maybe I still got value on earth. 420 glow fade in the dark, but the light still hit my mark. I ain't cured, I ain't brand new, just a little more honest, a little more true. Anxiety still knocks sometimes, still speed up my heart, still mess with time. But now I pause, now I breathe. I don't let it decide for me. Last light stays on cause I choose to see the night all the way through, to not disappear when it get rough, to believe surviving is enough. If you hear this feeling done, feel like the dark already won, look around, find one small light, even if it's barely bright. That light mean you still here, still breathing, still sincere, still capable of one more try, one more night you didn't say goodbye. Smoke fade out, dawn creeping, another chapter I ain't ending. Last light stays on, so do I. Still alive, and that's not a lie.
Early morning air feel heavy on my lungs. Sun tried to rise, but my night ain't done. I sit in silence, let the world move past, trying to forgive myself for the life I had. Still breathing in the haze I made, not proud of all the ways I stayed, but I stayed, and that count for something. Even when my heart felt like nothing, I light it up gentle, like a fragile truth, hands still shaking from the things I knew about myself, about my mind, about how close I've been to crossing lines. I ain't fearless, I just kept going, even when my soul felt frozen, even when every thought said quit. I found a breath and I sat with it, still breathing in the haze slow. Watch my demons move like shadows. They don't scream, they don't chase, they just sit there staring at my face. I tell them, yeah, I see you too. I ain't running, do what you do. We coexist in this quiet war. Me trying to heal them, asking for more. Love scars still ache when I breathe deep. Some wounds don't close, they just sleep. I hear her name in random songs, still feel wrong when I move on. But I don't hate myself for feeling this, for missing what don't exist. I loved real hard, that's not a sin, even if it left me thin. Still breathing in a haze tonight. not lost, just moving without a guide. No roadmap for a broken head, just instincts and the words I said. Depression whisper, you late again. I whisper back, I'm still in it, friend. We go back and forth like this until the noise slowly dismissed. I don't glamorize the smoke I hold, it just helped me not implode. Give me space between my thoughts so I don't drown in what they brought. Still breathing, that's the win. Even when peace feel counterfeit, even when joy feel far away, I show up for another day. 420 clock, same slow beat, heart still tired, still on its feet. I ain't healed, I ain't whole, but I ain't let go. Anxiety tests me every night, try to convince me I'm losing the fight, but here I am, breathing still. That gotta mean I got some will. Still breathing in the haze, I choose not to disappear, not to lose, to sit with pain, to feel it through, to keep my soul in view. If you hear this barely holding on, thinking you weak, feeling gone, know this breath is resistance, staying alive is persistence. Smoke drifting, air feel new, dawn don't promise, but it show truth. That night don't last forever, even if it feel like it measure. Still breathing in a haze, yeah, me not free, not safe, but still me, and tonight, that's enough proof. I'm still here, still holding truth.
Yeah, that's what it means. Sun up slow, but my eyes still low. Another day knocking, I answer real slow. Mirror don't lie, but it don't explain why my chest feel tight with invisible pain. I learned how to move without making noise, how to keep my balance without enjoying joys. Quiet wins don't get applause, they just keep you standing through the wars. I light it once, not chasing escape, just trying to soften the edges of fate. This ain't a habit I show with pride, it's a tool I use to stay inside my body, inside my skin, inside the fight. I don't always win, but I show up, I stay present. That alone feel heaven sent. Quiet wins look like getting dressed. When your mind say stay in bed, look like eating something warm. When anxiety say sound the alarm. I lost myself in expectations, tried to heal fast for their satisfaction. Now I heal slow on my own terms. Let the lessons hurt, let them burn. Quiet wins when I don't text back, when I protect my peace. Don't relapse into old patterns, old wounds, old love that never bloomed. They say you different, yeah I know. I stopped explaining, I let it go. Not every battle need a stage, some growth happen off the page. For 20 minutes feel like hours, but I sit through it, find my power. Not loud, not bold, just real. Let the numb wear off, let myself feel. Heart still tender, still bruised, but I don't hate it for being used. I loved honest, I love deep. That ain't weak, that just me. Quiet wins when I breathe through tears, when I face the past without fear, when I forgive who feel unseen. No quiet don't mean unseen. Some of the strongest souls I know move silent, carry heavy load. Quiet winds don't shine bright, but they keep the flame alight. In rooms where hope feel thin, in lives that still begin. I ain't healed, I ain't new, just more gentle with what I do. More patient with the scars I'm in. Learning how to count quiet wins. Last breath out, shoulders drop. Mind still busy, but it stopped. Just for a second, that's the key. That second mean everything to me. Quiet wins, that's my truth. I survive soft, I survive true. And tonight, that's enough to say I'm growing, even when it rough.
Evening leaning through the blinds real slow. Have my room in light, half in shadow. That's how I live, somewhere between who I was, who I'm scared to be. Half-lit soul, yeah, that's my state. Part of me heal, part still wait. Wait for the day it don't hurt this bad. Wait for peace I never had. I roll one careful like I respect all the damage I didn't neglect. I ain't proud of every way I cope, but I'm proud I still got hope. Hope quiet, not loud or bold. Hope look like breathing when nights get cold. Like choosing not to self-destruct. When my thoughts say you stuck, you stuck. Half-lit soul in a full dark world, trying to stay soft without getting curled by the weight of what I can't change, by the echoes of old pain. I love people who couldn't stay, not cause they bad, just built that way. I take the blame, I always do. Carry guilt like it's overdue. Heart still tender, still exposed, still flinch when somebody get close. I don't trust easy, don't open fast. I learned that from my past. Half-lit soul, eyes half closed, trying to rest when nobody knows. I let my head get late at night when the silence feel like a fight. I don't smoke to disappear, I smoke to stay anchored here, to feel my body, feel my breath instead of drifting towards regret. 420 glow on my fingertips, ash fall down like loose leaf scripts. Every line something I survived, every burn proof I'm alive. Anxiety still pace my chest, ask me questions I can't address. What if you fail, what if you stay? I answer both when I'm here today. Half-lit soul don't mean half alive. I feel everything, I just survive in pieces and waves and quiet forms and aftershocks of emotional storms. They want progress, timelines proof. I just want nights that don't feel loose, like I might slip out of myself, like I might vanish without help. So I sit, I breathe, I don't rush, I don't force draw, I don't push. I let the process bruise and teach. I let the pain get close, not preach. Half-lit soul, still got a flame, even if it don't burn the same. You're warm enough to keep me here, warm enough to fight the fear. If you feel split down the seam, not who you were, not who you dreamed. No, this space still counts as life, still counts as winning. Smoke fade thin, lamp still on, another moment, I ain't gone. Half-lit soul, but heart still whole, still walking forward, slow but whole. I ain't finished, I ain't through, just learning how to be me too. Half-lit soul, that's my truth, not perfect, but still proof. Nights sit heavy on my shoulders again, like every thought brought a friend. I don't panic like I used to do. I learned how to move with the bruise. Wait, I learned to carry, not drop. Some pain don't leave, it just stop. Screaming so loud, start talking low. You don't beat it, you get to know. I used to fight every feeling inside, swinging my thoughts, nowhere to hide. Now I sit still, let them pass, like clouds moving slow through glass. I light it calm, no rush, no chase. This ain't escape, this regulation space. Heartbeat slow, jaw unclenched, let my nervous system rest. Wait, I learned to carry in my chest, not a curse, just a test. Can I live without being numb? Can I stay when it feels dumb? I've been through nights I didn't trust myself, stared too long at the edge of hell. But something in me stayed alert, like don't quit yet, it still hurt. Hurt mean you feel mean alive mean you still got time. Time to forgive who broke your trust, time to learn who you was. Wait, ain't always something you drop, sometimes it teach you how to walk, how to balance, how to stand, how to still move with shaky hands. I love people past my limit, ignored red flags, still committed. Now I love slower, love aware, I protect the parts they tear. 420 hum in my bloodstream, not the high, soften the scene. To let me sit with what I feel, without letting it turn unreal. Wait, I learned to carry, yeah. I don't flex it, don't display, but it made me more precise, more honest with my life. Depression still knocks sometimes, still bend my back, still mess with time. But it don't own me like before, I recognize it at the door. I don't welcome it, don't slam it shut, I acknowledge it, that's enough. Some wars don't end with a win, they end when you stop feeding them. Wait, I learned to carry in my breath, in my silence, in my depth. People see calm, don't see cars, don't see all the nights I lost. But I'm here, still standing slow, still learning how to let shit go. Not rushing peace, not chasing highs, just living real in human size. If you feel heavy every day, like you're strong just to stay awake, know this strength don't always shout, sometimes it just don't black out. Smoke fade thin, spine still bent, but I don't feel like I've been spent. I feel seasoned, I feel aware, I feel ready to keep going there. Wait, I learned to carry, it ain't changed, it's proof I live through pain and still chose breath, still chose stay, still chose another honest day. Not healed, not done, not free, just walking with what's part of me. Wait, I learned to carry, true, I'm still here, and so are you. I got quiet in a way that don't scare me, like it finally learned how to carry me. I sit back, shoulders low, breath steady. Still hurt, still human, still not ready. Room for tomorrow, that's all I need. Not a promise, just a little space to breathe. I don't need answers, don't need a sign, just a reason to cross one more line. I light it slow, like a fragile truce between my past and what I choose. This ain't running, this ain't high. This me staying when I wanna slide. Room for tomorrow inside my chest, where the panic don't always win the test, where the voice say stay, not go, where the dark don't run the show. I've been living like every night the last, heart stuck forward, mind in the past. But tonight feel different, not bright, just soft around the edges of fight. I lost some dreams I won't get back, lost some faith I never tracked, but I found something small and real, the will to pause, the will to feel. Room for tomorrow don't mean no pain, it mean I don't let pain explain who I am or what I'm worth. I'm more than damage, more than hurt. I don't smoke to forget my name, I smoke to remember I'm not the same kid who thought love was a test, don't to learn how to rest. Fortune glow like a heartbeat low, still here, still moving slow, not floating, not sunk too deep, just steady enough to keep anxiety still knock sometimes, still blur my sense of time, but I don't spiral like before. I give it room, not the floor. Room for tomorrow in every breath. I don't flirt with that edge of death. I step back, I choose to lay, I choose to see another day. I've been hard on myself for years, turned survival into fear. Now I practice something new, gentleness with what I do. Room for tomorrow, even if then, even if doubt's still creeping in. I don't need hope, loud or proud, just hope quiet, just enough sound to remind me I ain't done, I ain't finished, I ain't numb, I still care, that's the proof. Still searching for honest truth, smoke fade light, night holds still. I don't rush peace, I let it build, brick by brick, choice by choice. I listen closer to my voice. If you hear this feeling worn, like every day feel overdrawn, know this, you don't need it all, just room to not let yourself fall. Room for tomorrow, leave it open, even if tonight feel broken. You don't gotta fix the pain, just don't disappear in it, man. I sit here now, breathing hand, not healed, but I understand. Staying don't mean weak or small, it mean I chose life, that's all. Room for tomorrow, lights still on, another night I carried on. Not fearless, not new, just true, and that's enough for me, for you.
Yeah, night don't hit me hard like it used to. Maybe I learned how to fall through, not crashing, just drifting down. Touch the ground without a sound. Soft landing in my own skin. First time I ain't fighting within. Still got scars, still got weight, but I don't rush my own fate. I breathe in deep, feel my chest, not tight like before, just stressed.
enough to remind me I'm alive, enough to know I survived. I lied it slow like a closing door, on nights that tore me to the core. This ain't escape, this acceptance, letting go without resistance. Stay when it hurt like this? How do I live without reminisce about every wrong turn I took, every chapter I never shook? I used to think healing loud, thought it came with crowds, with breakthroughs, tears, relief. Now I know it come in grief. Quiet grief, the kind you hold with nobody there to console, and you still go on with the day, even though part of you stays. Soft landing in my thoughts and right, I don't spiral, I don't bite at myself, at my past, I let memories pass. She still cross my mind sometimes, in random songs and random times, but it don't stab like before. It knock, I open the door. Let it sit, let it speak, let it fade after the peak. I don't chase it, don't drown, I let the feeling come down. 420 glow, coming low, heartbeat slow like you know. We ain't running, we ain't late, we just moving at our rate. Soft landing in my mistakes, I forgive myself for what it takes to be human, to be flawed, to still stand without applause. Depression still visit here, but it don't move in, it disappear. When I acknowledge it don't feed, when I listen without need. Need to punish, need to hide, need to tear myself inside. I'm learning balance, learning rest, learning how to pass the test. Soft landing don't mean I'm done, it mean I finally learned to run at a pace that don't kill my soul, at a speed I can't control. If you hear this feeling raw, like you barely dodged a fall, no, sometimes the bravest thing is letting loose something on us soft again. Smoke drifting, room still warm, I ain't bracing for the storm. If it come, I'll meet it then, but tonight I let peace in. Soft landing, eyes half closed, still aware, still composed, not fearless, not pretend, just alive at the end. Another night I stayed whole, another step toward control. Soft landing, that's the wind. I didn't break, I bent within.